this brand new HP 250 G10. This shiny thing has almost 16-inch screen, it has powerful processor, fast drive and a sleek and affordable design. This laptop is basically what you need if you want a fast laptop for the office, web, or if you want to be an almighty creator. The HP G10 has a lot of specs that will be handy when it comes to everyday use. It comes with a fast, cool processor from i3 to i7 SSD drive, and it has 3 slots for easy RAM upgrade. The laptop also has discreet cooling and comfortable keyboard. There's even some gaming potential inside if you choose your games wisely. Its box contains all essential things you would expect these days. So here we have a charger in 2 parts, laptop and some papers. This thing is well protected. Let's open it. Look at that fancy keyboard. You have everything except the classic power button, which is every year more stealth. Soon we will need to read manual just to find it. First, I'm gonna start on design of this laptop. Now, the new G10 is known for subtle styling for the G series. But if you look closer, you can tell that this isn't classic budget laptop in a few ways. For example, it is equipped with a classic shell with nice metal color finish that is trying to hide otherwise subtle plastic. And yes, we cannot forget to mention the still cool and stylish HP logo on the laptop's lid and bottom bezel. It's well built for a budget laptop. During the test, pressure applied to the bezels and deck, it was without any weird sounds. While the color on the surface is sensitive to the scratches, especially around the keyboard. As long as you don't use it too often for coffee table, it will last. Now, when I first opened this laptop, one of the first things I noticed was the classic HP button design. Maybe they have slightly bigger symbols if you compare it to the G9. The keyboard is otherwise comparable with the Lenovo V15, and it's responsive, offers good typing experience with deep press buttons. The touchpad is spacious and it's easy to press. There is also good support for multi-touch. The next interesting items are on the sides. You will find the HP G10 has less inputs than older laptops, so there is no more Ethernet or VGA. Luckily, we still have headphones and mic jack. USB, HDMI, it's still there. Of course, it also has USB-C and it supports all latest wireless connections. The almost 16-inch IPS screen covers an average 55% of color gamut. It is dimmer according to the light meter tests, around 240 nits, which is enough for comfortable use in a bright room. But if you want to work outside, then you will need to hide in the shade. Expectedly, the Full HD screen resolution is excellent and sharp for editing, watching videos or playing games, and viewing angles are also above average. There are many versions, so make sure you skip basic G10 with only HD screen resolution or go with the 300 nits IPS screen if you want the best colors and viewing angles in any environment. On the top is a webcam with privacy shutter and it can record HD video. If you compare it to the phone's selfie cams, it has average picture quality, which is good enough for online meetings. For anything else, go with the Full HD cam version. We move on the speakers. You will notice there are not much bass from them, but it's worth emphasizing that they are loud enough to fill average office room without any distortion, and you can always quickly upgrade sound with Bluetooth or external speakers.
But I will have my vengeance.
In day-to-day use, it handles web and office apps just fine, as well as multitasking, editing or processing. The SSD drive and processor benchmark gives a good results for everyday use. It could be used for low settings gaming or medium if you go with GeForce MX graphics version. But the basic model has only Intel graphics, which is okay for simple wave games or older PC games. Below the keyboard is simple and efficient fan design to keep the laptop quieter and less hot when it's fully loaded. The device exhausts its heat towards the bottom of the screen, and I can say that during the typing I didn't feel any unusual warmth. But when you play games, the left side below the screen can become a little warmer, yet is far from destructible unless you are a snowman. In terms of upgradability, there are 2 slots for easy RAM upgrade, and you can also replace M2 drive. The battery is above average and can last from 7 to 8 hours if you're using it for web browsing or watching videos with 50% screen brightness and balanced processor settings. The HP 250 G10 has all essential features for a budget laptop, from fast drive, sharp screen to good keyboard. Maybe it could have more ports, but at least you can easily upgrade RAM memory. So if you really want a new, faster budget laptop with good battery, it's easy to recommend it, especially if you don't trust less known brands. It definitely provides a solid multitasking performance for the price, making it a good value for office and home use.